Hey guys, my name is 000 here, and today I'm going to be showing off a really cool contraption you can do to protect your realms world. So I have a realm, or currently at the moment of the making of this video, and this is just a backup of it, because it gets griefed a lot, and it gets griefed in lots of different ways. First being TNT, of course. I'm going to show you how to get rid of all those ways. So even if it's easy. So yeah, first let's just give an example. Let's see, what could we blow up? Oh, let's blow up this awesome Mario that some really cool guy made. It was me. Boom. Place it. As soon as you place TNT, it's gone. And you might just be thinking, oh, and yeah, if I do /gamemode1 /gamemode1 /gamemode1, you'll see it flickers for a sec, but I can't actually do anything, and I'm in spectator mode. Also, you'll notice if someone were to write in the chat, it still works, and it's not spammed with that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So now the way to reset it is scoreboard players set 0 grief 0. Now I can go in now. Okay, so let's go over how I did this. Okay guys, first thing you're going to need to do is purchase a realm and get some friends and some griefers on. Don't actually get griefers on, that would be bad. They'll figure out how to hack this. They've done so in lots of different ways. Then first thing you want to do is add a Grief Scoreboard, which is scoreboard objectives add grief, and it's this. Don't worry, I'll write the commands in the description. If it's not out as soon as the video uploads, it will be out pretty soon. Alright, so after that, you do that, you're going to want to have a secret command block somewhere. This is, for example, in my house. And you're going to want to place this redstone block here. Now what this command block will do is, if you go into creative, it will say that, and there's no way to change that. And that command is the following: gamerule sendCommandFeedback true. You also want to make sure commandBlockOutput's false, otherwise you'll get spammed. So yeah, but I'm guessing you probably have already done that. Now you will need command blocks enabled, so if someone does a /kill command, first off, that's another way to ruin this. You can't really get rid of that. Then you will have to turn off command blocks, return them back on, because I think it will stop it. Okay. Well, anyways, so yeah, you do that. Then you want to get to the secret actual thing. Now you want to do this in a secret area that's easy. So for example, like I have it near this chain of command blocks, which make my name disco colored. It's not on right. I'm not. It's like a scoreboard teams. So you just want to make it in an area you won't forget. Then what you want to do is you want to set the person. Now this will actually, in the next update, will need to be spectator. You want to set them if they have a score of grief. That's 1. Then this conditional, you want to set command feedback to false. So that will change it so it won't spam. Then you want to say their name is griefing. Now make sure all of these 3 are, and then you want to set up the stone over there. Now you want to make sure all 3 of these are conditional, because otherwise it will just say is griefing the whole time, and that's really annoying. And also, and this is done on the action bar. I think the action bar is nice because it doesn't spam your screen, but it is pretty obvious. So like, if you're like cycling through blocks, it's pretty obvious that you'll see it. And you want to set this stone. And now where that stone actually goes, it actually goes right here, which will make it so that this isn't spammed. After this, you will have to reset it. The other thing is, if they're not on, it won't say the person's griefing, but as soon as they join back, and also if someone accidentally placed TNT, it will say they're griefing, so you'll have to question them. But I mean, if they're like, I'm gonna ruin your world, they say that and everyone's watching, they'll be like, okay, yeah. And you can't kick. They can't, and if they don't have op, it's still obvious, because they're just going to be like, oh, let's go blow up this Pokeball, and then place the TNT. So that's pretty much all the TNT protection. Then you want to have a few other commands. You want to teleport creepers to the void, so it's peaceful. So if I just get my creeper, oh, this creeper's not actually here, right? No, this creeper doesn't actually exist. It's in the void. It's a glitch. Ignore it. See, I can't punch it. In fact, will it even fall? No. It won't even fall. It doesn't exist. If I relog, it will definitely disappear. So ignore that. And this will summon, or TP TNT. So that means even if they do \summon TNT, boom. Now, sound like it exploded, but if I just go here, it does explode under the world. Now, someone could just say, oh, well, that's not important, just, all these commands about doing the TNT is not important, just fill TNT. Well, God, that creeper's, there we go, teleported. There is a way to counter this, though, but that's setblock. But if you actually do something like this, let me just set TNT here. If you do \fill, if I do like -10, 10, and I should probably add some XMZ. So if I just did this, if I say this to an always active command, you'll see why it doesn't work. It doesn't. It's because it thinks you're trying to go into the void. So that's why that won't work. And then there is some other things you may have to worry about, although no one really uses this, but you can always add it, is, you probably already know, end crystals. End crystals blow up when you punch them. And fireballs. Although fireballs, they have to at least know the command. Yeah, I don't really have to worry about this explosion. I mean, I'll fill it later up. It's not really, it didn't blow anything up. But I mean, those are the only two big ones. So those are the other ones. I mean, there's obviously some other stuff like, well, I mean, if you have gas, that's not really important. And then obviously burn down your pixel art, but I mean, if you have fire tick off, that's not going to affect it. And also, I mean, it's always good to have people on, making sure they're not doing this. And so, yeah, yeah. I hope you liked this video. This is me, SmartNerd000. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and if you want another Realms tutorial, I have a few in mind. But if you want some more of these, then just ask. Oh, and another thing to note, I'm not sure if I said this, but Realms does not use bucket, so obviously that won't work. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next. Boom.